Hello, welcome back to Resident Evil Village. It's going to be part 5. Just checking the journal. No new entry was added since the last time. And a couple of new files, obviously from the exploration and whatnot. Let's see, the shop has a tip now. You can purchase items, upgrade items, And yeah, so stuff we already know. Kind of important to search this room now before you progress it. Pretty easy room not to clear because it's yeah, let's just get into it. Fucking hell.
You'll be sliced to ribbons before you ever see.
And this is what drives me crazy about these games is like, why? She had you, she could have just fucked you up and been done with it. That girl was quick. And just remember, if this shit does not make sense, we've already read what the bottles have done in 7 and what they do here. It's not your typical hydrogen peroxide that they're using in this. That's a special medicine that does weird shit in this game.
Man, screw this castle.
So what we're going to do is that we have to run back to the Duke. Got some enemies along the route now. Believe me, it's better just to clear every single one of those things out. Yeah, you want to save ammo here and there, but you'll get plenty of it through the run. All right. Take a look at our new, I guess we got a new entry here. February 9th morning, Castle Courtyard. I can't find Rose anywhere in this damn castle. Perhaps she was never here to begin with, or maybe she's being kept somewhere else. Either way, there's no reason for me to stick around. Now I just have to escape. Okay, so a few things we got to do is a backtrack here too. We did get a mask of sorrow. So a maiden crying. A stone mask found in the cellar. His face looks incredibly grieved. Yes. Then you're supposed to look at the back of these things, and then that one's a 2. So you put the 2 on the 2. There you go.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
So sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look. You wish to make a purchase?
And honestly, the best thing to do is to get just more power in your weapon.
One moment, please. Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
And let's go ahead and grab all the shotgun ammo.
For your purchase.
So he really didn't get anything new. Like, there's just dialogue lines that he says. Don't worry about any of that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh.
Welcome.
We came here to sell this. We don't need this anymore.
Worry not. You can buy it back if you like. Have a wonderful adventure.
You disgusting outsider.
Frames did not like that. And this is just an easy to miss backtrack, basically. Easy to miss treasure, the lady's lipstick. It's supposed to be a note about it somewhere. Burn her giant ass fucking toad. Got ourselves a map. Please be aware the mistress lipstick is missing. If anyone finds it, please return it to her bathroom. It is custom made and therefore very expensive, grand chambermaid. Yeah, so that's your hint note right there for finding the lipstick. It's just one of those items that doesn't clear the room for whatever reason. 1 day since treatment, the 3 girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. An insect flew out of the eldest's mouth. It appears to be a common fly. 2 days since treatment, all 3 bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I opened a window, some of the flies dropped dead to the floor. It would seem the cold petrifies them. Quickly closed the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since treatment, all 3 bodies have almost been completely consumed by the insects. All that is left is a dark, writhing, human-shaped mass of creatures. It is just afternoon, and the insects have started to change color. Those around the face turn pale, and those around the lips turn a deep crimson. 6 days since treatment, the mass of insects have transformed into human bodies again. All 3 girls awoke, looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us like mother and daughters. I have already decided their names: Bella, Daniella, and Cassandra. So nice little lore pieces here. Definitely not leaving us in the blue with their decision making. Flower, swords, ball. Ball made of metal decorated with a flower and swords. Yep. So reading the note, we know what we got to do with those now. And we already saw that one from a distance, so you can kind of piss it off if you want. Obviously, the lockpicks are hard to come by because we ain't going to get them for a while. Very much want backtracking to add more hours and time to the game. Scientific team, none. Size 5 to 6 centimeters. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. In order to catch unsuspecting prey, they will gather using pheromones to mimic a human. They are produced when a caddo lays eggs in the host, but the flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They are weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if the temperature drops below 10 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryptobiotic state, similar to cryptobiosis of tardigrade or Polypedilum vanderplanki. So once again, fuck whoever that was, because science names, yeah, really? But just a little bit more about the insects and stuff like that. So, we're going back to our Resident Evil roots here. Everything is made for a reason. And little piano section. So I'll call back, like this whole game has been, to original Resident Evil. The iron insignia key, a small worn key, seems to have been used a lot. And guess what? We are going to continue to use it because we saw a lot of doors we couldn't open without it. Very nice piece of equipment there. Okay. Now we got to backtrack to the merchant once again. And then just be aware that Lady D is somewhere around here.
I won't last until dinner.
Aha! Aha! Ah, yes, yes.
Okay, so as we can see, it's all valuable stuff, so just sell it, everything.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price. Pay me no mind. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, then we'll go ahead and do the ball thing. But yeah, it's just important to note that, you know, you got Lady D running around and then you got one of the sisters still chasing us around. Biggest thing is trying to figure out where you need to go next, and just looking at the map, it's pretty direct where you need to do. And now that you have a new key, you can, you know, backtrack and stuff like that too. Get some items, probably prepare for boss fight. And these were really interesting. I really liked how they did these things. You kind of just rotate the camera to kind of peek around what you need to do here. Camera's not the best thing on these puzzles, but, you know. And then we read the lore about this stuff. Crystallized human remains found in Labyrinth and Castle Dimitrescu. Very valuable.
If it's just looking, window shop away. Please come again.
Like I said, money's not a problem when you know what to do. Okay. We're going to make a backtrack first, because that's kind of the point of why you get those keys, to do stuff like that. And the only instance that we've ran into with the iron insignias were the door that we kind of ran away from here, and the one down here in the little chamber of bullshit. Yeah, feed them. I don't think they know how to do that. Yeah, but backtracking brings more bullshit. Okay, probably gonna have to craft ammo now. Yeah, the biggest thing about this puzzle is you need to have a pipe bomb available here. That's why we haven't really used them. I was about to say hose. Okay. It'll give you a free one right there. Typically, if you're fast enough, you can do this without wasting around, but yeah, it's just better to. I think you do have to do it like that, damn it. Okay. Let's go full blown. There we go. Collected the Azure Eye. A blue gemstone that looks like an eye. Valuable and combinable. So there's our instance of a combinable one. So you can sell it right now and get nothing, or you can wait to find the other piece to it and put it in. Oh, we're missing something down here. There we go. All right. Then backtrack it to the top.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
I guess all that stuff when we get the piece.
We'll meet again soon.
Okay. Now it's two ways you can go. We're going to opt to go back to the Opera Hall and use that key to go to the library, Hall of Joy, and the Altier.
Wait long. So you finally came to see me. Everyone calls. Poor Mandy. No place to run. So you really want to kill me? A dream. This is a dream. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Damn! I don't want to die.
I'm sick of bugs.
Okay, and then that's another sister that's done and gone. Secret there was what you saw. Just hit that lever to unleash the wind from above. They pretty much take the sisters on in any order except for the first one. She's kind of a scripted one. You have to do her first. Don't know what I'm missing. Oh. Always something stupid like that. Okay. Good night, babe. Love you. I'll see you later. Alright, Mask of Joy, stone mask found near the castle library. The vase is overcome with joy. Right. So pretty interesting and theme, right? Just keep it going. I don't know if this is a note. It's not. Okay. A little bit of a puzzle room here. You want to come in here with ammo for sure. They give you some. Let the 5 bells of this chamber ring out. Okay, so the thing is you got to find bells and just kind of shoot them, waste your ammo. It's really annoying. Some of them are easy to spot, some of them are like, what the hell? Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yeah, no, one's like right there. Okay. Just kind of poke the ones you can. That'll be 3. That one's kind of hard to see right there. Then final one's like right out the window. Herb. Get a lock pick so you can unlock whatever you want. Treasure map. I'm gonna say it's pretty useless. So the kitchens, go through the kitchens, get back down to the dungeon, and then treasure. Yeah, we already found it, so not really the best note in the world, to be honest. They wanted to include the treasure maps again, but it didn't hit the same. I heard there was something called the Dagger of Death's Flower somewhere in this castle. It's apparently an antique from the Middle Ages that's coated in a concoction of poisons from across the continent. It is said to have been crafted to kill demons and monsters. It sounds fascinating, but no one knows where it is. Excellent. So yes, now we got the sniper. We're going to shortcut this to this one. And there we go. So a new weapon for Ethan this time around, right? Samka. A new enemy has entered the fold. A couple things you can do here, just completely ignore the section or not. I mean, you have to go through it, but, you know, we still have a couple mass to gain, and we haven't used the item that we gained just yet. But, just kind of take a look. That's about as far as you can zoom in and out right now. Let's get square headshots on these dudes. They're pretty strong. They can survive a few shots, which is really annoying. And they buzz around way too much. Crystal Wing is the treasure. They're a little weaker than normal ones, but still nonetheless annoying. One kind of saw me there. I just kind of want to reset. And if you need rifle ammo, I mean, it costs quite a lot to do it, though. So you'll have to be really, really sure that you want to do that. Okay. So if you don't really want to take on those guys right now, or you don't feel like you can, then definitely make your way back down here.
Cassandra, a word. What is that man up to? You're my daughter. Now act like it.
Of course, Mother.
It was cool.
Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new. As you wish.
Important to look at the gunsmithy here because we have a new weapon. We actually do want to pump the damage on this gun.
One moment, please.
Subjective for the ammo capacity. Honestly, 4 shots is really tough to deal with, but yeah, just up to you if you want that. I just like power. Power, I think, right now is the most important thing as we are just beginning. And then we have plenty of money that we can kind of turn in if we need it. Other than that, yeah.
Have a wonderful
Okay. So we unlock the elevator finally to go back up there, or you can just take that same route and kind of do it the hard way as you wish. Either way, don't matter. But we do have a lockpick scenario, so let's just run back to the Opera Hall because that's one of the more annoying rooms to get to. Oh boy. Just don't turn around.
It was cool, wasn't it, Daniella?
That was actually really lucky. Wow. I didn't even know it dropped that. I don't remember all the lockpick drawers or anything, so. Yeah, you see the first floor, though, is completely done now. With the elevator unlocked, too, we can head straight back up to the rooftops. B1 is complete with the treasure being gotten. B2 is done. So what remains is to go up to the second floor and deal with this Hall of Pleasure and the armory. When armory sounds something like we might want to do before going up to the rooftop here. So yeah. Then yeah, lockpicks are pretty much done. Got the angel stuff. Yeah, lockpick wise, we should be good to go. So we need to head over to the Hall of Pleasure. Which is second floor. She's something else, man. She'd just be right behind you. And finally here for the Dimitrescu. New room we couldn't get into before. Silver ring. Silver ring with the depression looks like something could fit in it. So this is where you combine and bang. Now we got the Azure Eye ring, a silver ring with an Azure Eye gemstone. Very valuable. Nice. So you get a Mask of Pleasure. The only issue with this is that once you take the mask, you can't get out. So you got to figure out how to get out of here. Okay. So then for the sake of time, we'll end it here, and then we'll go under and have our final encounter with the three daughters. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been an enjoyable experience.